You are now watching, By the Minute, where we highlight unsolved, unidentified and missing cases across the nation. Today we head to Nebraska. Devil's Lake, North Dakota. September 29, 1981. Clifton Marsh, 69, from Hope, Michigan, would be headed on a fishing trip to British Columbia, Canada. This wasn't his first time making this trip, and he would stop at a rest stop on Highway 2 about 7 miles east of Devil's Lake. Clifton would awaken around 12 a.m. and notice that one of his tires had been deflated. These were new tires. Clifton had the hood of his truck up and the oil stick out before he was shot in the head twice. The suspects would take $70 from Clifton and move his body to the passenger side of the truck to place him in his camper, but failed to do so. They would then drag his body closer to the pond. The following morning, a teenager with her family would discover Clifton's body and alert authorities. Police would find 3 cartridge cases from a .25 caliber pistol and $700 inside of Clifton's camper. Police have used their due diligence in trying to get this murderer in custody, but now more than ever, need help from the community to solve this case. While the family of Clifton is not focused on the suspect answering for their crimes in a court of law, they want answers on why this happened. And those answers have awaited them for far too long. If you have any tips about this case, please contact the Ramsey County Sheriff's Department.
Bismark, North Dakota. November 2, 2021. Missing. Chase Hurdle, 18, and a straight-A student, would be reported missing from his Bismark High School around 1:20 p.m. School video would show Chase leaving the school at around 8:54 a.m. That same morning, the community would alert authorities of someone jumping off Memorial Bridge. The description didn't exactly match Chase. It wasn't until May, when police would be able to get cell phone data showing Chase visiting a bank and then pinging from Memorial Bridge. This entire case is devastating. Chase had a huge future ahead of him, with being accepted into the University of North Dakota. Unfortunately, Chase has still not been found. Chase's parents and siblings still remain hopeful that Chase will contact them, and he may just be staying under the radar with friends. Chase is a black male, 18, 5 feet 10 inches, weighing 150 pounds, with black afro-style hair and brown eyes. If you have any tips about Chase's disappearance, please contact the Bismark Police Department.
Grand Forks, North Dakota. December 19, 2003. Unidentified. Garbage men on their routine commercial route would stop at a landfill to unload something that would change their normal workday into a nightmare. The body of an unidentified John Doe would be discovered. Authorities estimate his time of death just hours before he would be found. His cause of death remains unknown. Our John Doe had a note in Spanish that listed the address of a diner that was known to hire illegal immigrants. Police questioned the diner's staff, and no one recognized him. He also had a comb, toothbrush, and a bus ticket in his pocket. Detectives would be able to confirm that he would take a late bus leaving from Omaha, Nebraska. The bus driver offered assistance about heading to a homeless shelter, and he would refuse the offer. Our John Doe is white or Hispanic, between the ages of 20 to 50, 5 feet 5 inches, weighing 150 pounds, with black wavy hair about 2 inches long, a black mustache and face stubble. He was found wearing a red jacket, denim down jacket, olive green knit ski hat, belt with red and blue figures, gray pants, black gloves, fleece vest, red pinstripe boxers, shoes, and socks. Pictures of our John Doe are available, but they are post-mortem and too graphic to show on our channel. There will be details in the description on how to see pictures to help us identify our John Doe. DNA, dental records, and fingerprints are available to help us identify our John Doe, and tips from the community can also get answers to our victim's identity, so we can then get whoever committed his murder in custody. Our victim also had a healed skin graft on his arm that was about 3 inches long. Pictures are also available of the scar. If you have any information about the identity of our John Doe, please contact the Grand Forks County Coroner's Office or Grand Forks Police Department. Our victim did not travel to North Dakota to be murdered but obviously had intentions to work and find a fresh start. Visitors and new members of our community should not be fearful that this murderer could do this to someone else, and it's crucial we get them behind bars. We make that happen by helping authorities get a name to our John Doe. In the state of North Dakota, there are approximately 84 unsolved murders, 4 unidentified persons, and 114 missing people accounted for. Unfortunately, these numbers do not include everyone, as there are some still yet to be discovered. Together, we the community can help close these cases, grant answers and justice to our victims' families. Until then, these cases go cold by the minute.
Thank you for watching By the Minute News. Be sure to subscribe as we head to cover more unsolved cases in a city near you.